we get back to the movies, but I just want Spider-Man 3 and Doctor Strange 2. That's all I want. I'll watch everything else, I guess, but those are the only two things I really want in my life right now. Call up Droid command function. Wait a minute, let me look at the thing here. You lost contact. Okay, so there's nothing that we can do. Add other droids to mining protocols, 2 spikes. I only have 1. Cancel all droid mining functions. Reassign droid mining protocols to mine sealed doors. Check droid schematics. It's a mess. It's hard separating what circuit and what's a connecting feed. Okay, so I can't do anything here. I don't have enough spikes. Main function, access fuel container, shut down fuel containment fields. Sure, we'll do that. Not gonna lie, Spider-Man annoyed the hell out of me. That's why Civil War is at the bottom. I know, comic relief, but every time he opened his mouth in a serious situation was just jokes. Yeah, that's just the character in general. He's it's because he's a kid and all that. Which I understand. Shut down. Yeah, let's do that. But yeah, sometimes he just kind of kills the mood sometimes. Okay. Murder these droids. Whoa! Oh wait, I gotta switch my weapon. Oh shit. Okay, let me... How much force power does this take? Oh, it's not too bad, actually. Whoa. Oh, come on, I'm killing this thing too fast. Can't use force power anymore. Man, it's a good thing I'm really good at killing these droids. Look at all this there. I did like him with Mr. Stark. Yeah, dude. That was definitely his moment at the end of Infinity War out of every other character was the one that got me the most. Just because of like how scared you can hear it in his voice when it's happening, right? Pretty good. Wait, when did Twitch make Bible Thump so small? It looks kind of the same on my screen. Maybe it is smaller, I don't know. I haven't been on Twitch long enough or lately enough to determine whether or not the size has changed. Bible Thump. Binding of Isaac. But damn, man, that's a lot of stuff has happened since we last talked with all the Marvel movies and stuff. That's really cool. What about the Mandalorian? When are you gonna watch the Mandalorian? Or is there like no interest there? Oh shit! Come here. Sonic grenade. Corpse. Chemicals, all this stuff. Yeah, also this game has crafting in there. So you can use materials to craft stuff. Like in New Vegas and all that. as well as like every skill and attribute comes into play in conversations if you have it leveled high enough, which is great. First game didn't have that, or it did, but it was like it wasn't every skill. It was only like persuade or something. Zabrak grip. What is that? What is Zabrak grip? Is that not an item I can use? Usable quest. Oh, it's an upgrade for it's an upgrade for when you're like doing stuff on the workbench. Yeah, let me go through here and click all those so I know when I get new stuff. I did watch The Mandalorian. Whole one episode of it. Oh god, here it comes. Not that great, huh? Hey, Mr. Hunt, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. I don't blame you, man. When we watched The Mandalorian, we did a viewing with my mom one time, and she was like, wasn't really in, to be honest. I kind of want my main character to, you know, talk and emote. It's like you're watching a Witcher, right? Yeah, it's kind of a one-sided character when there's not really emote there. Light side playthrough? Absolutely not, sir. Always dark side. Although we haven't really done too much dark side options because we're still at the beginning of the game here. But yeah, it's gonna go all the way down here at some point, I swear. I promise. High security door. Okay, so this is... I'll try and get in here, I guess. Swap it over here. But yeah, I'm really excited to be playing this game. And seeing if I can remember this game, because I don't remember it too much. We got tons of mods and stuff to make it look nice and pretty. Like, it's gonna be fun. Guess that explains the stream title. True. Although I like to believe that Mr. Hunt was just being sarcastic there. Light sides. What do they have in here? Why are there so many mines? What is it protecting? Yeah, I was watching a random stream the other day of someone playing Witcher 3. And I was like, damn, I haven't seen the base game since 2015. And I was like, kind of want to play those games again. I never played Witcher 1 or Witcher 2 on stream. So I like to play through those on stream at some point. And then, you know, I got to get my revenge in Witcher 3. I got a romance, and then there's a thing in Blood and Wine, a path that I didn't take that I need to redo. But yeah, I don't know, just watching some random stream playing The Witcher 3, and I was like, yeah, it's a good looking game. I kind of want to play it again. Got all those items there. In the hole. I thought you were goody two-shoes, Mr. Mike. Why the dark side? Because... honestly, like, every time that I've played these games, Coder 1 and Coder 2, I've always done light side playthroughs. I've never done dark side or anything like that. So I just wanted to switch it up and see how those play out. But yeah, I could get behind being evil or bad. Not always good, all right? I can subvert your expectations. I'm sorry I even said that. I'm sorry. I won't say it ever again. You want to visit the Elder Vampire again? Same. He's just so cool. There's a lot. There's a lot I need to do, or redo, I should say. I think we looked at everything in there, right? Burst of speed. Yeah, that was dead end. Okay. Back in here, and there was a room off to the right here that we could do. Yeah, those games would be so fun to revisit again. What is this? What happened? I think I might have skipped something. What kind of readings?
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnels.
How much time do I have left?
I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
It's gonna get real hot real soon. Yeah, so we've done everything in here up to this point, so I don't want to trigger these. A couple more droids in there. Hey! Oi! Oh, that actually damaged me. -4. This game must have been from before they realized left click to both move and skip dialogue may not be ideal, yeah. I was clicking something to move the camera and then I skipped that. Where are you? I'm out of force power. Oh no! Oh, look at that. It's trying to bait me in there. No, 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 no. Droids. Ah! Jeez. Look at him. Look at him try to bait me. I was gonna throw a grenade instead. Ooh. He almost got me. Okay, so it sounds like we're almost off this freaking rock. Damaged cylinder. It's locked. Otherwise, I have to set a mine on it, I guess. Skill too low. No way. That sucks. There could be an awesome weapon in there. Actually, wait a minute. No, never mind. Well, I mean, there actually could be a weapon in there. I remember that this game, the loot in here is random. So anytime you go to a container, it's random. It's randomized loot. My favorite. Love it when it's randomized. Damn, what was that? Okay. Opponents. Datapad. No datapad. Let me kill the healing droid first. Perfect. Wow, the explosion killed that droid. Okay, it looks like this is the dead end here. Yep. To the fuel depot. Okay. So we're basically ready to go. Basically ready to get off here. Just a little bit more XP, man. A little bit more XP and I could maybe open that container. But I cannot. Keep forgetting my force powers are down here. Mr. Hutt says the world needs Coder Series HD remaster or remake. Yeah, man. For sure. I would love for them to remake these games or make a third game in the series. Although some people might argue that, oh yeah, the MMO is the third game. No, I mean, maybe, but not really. I'm talking single player. Not an MMO. But yeah, I hope one day we can get, you know, another game in the series. This is about the only Star Wars game that I really have any interest in. So it'd be nice to get another one. Whoa, look at that roll I did. Random dead guy. Oh!
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master. Provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
Oh my God! We have the who do we have the pleasure of meeting today? Is there a question that I can ask for that? What are you? Or how do you know me? I'm not your master.
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
Who was your previous master?
Answer. The captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination.
What happened?
Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
Mr. Hutt says, Mass Effect next month is a treat. Realism tweaks look great. Yeah, I haven't looked at too much of the legendary stuff, like what they've done. Aside from like screenshots from like a couple months ago. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that it's coming out. I think the most thing I'm interested in is how the combat in Mass Effect 1 is. Because it was pretty janky and slow in the original game, and then they improved the combat with 2 and 3. So I'm curious about Mass Effect 1 and that bundle there to see how the combat plays out. But yeah, it's awesome that it's coming out pretty soon. I forget, did you not play Fallen Order? It looked fun. Emphasis on looked. Yeah, I never played it. I did not pick up that game. Maybe when it goes on sale for like $10. But I doubt it'll ever get down to $10. It'll probably be like 20 at the most. But yeah, I don't know. At that point, I was like, what year did that game come out? What year did Fallen Order come out? Was it 2008? Fallen Order, yes. I mean, not 2008, 2019. Or 2018, I mean. I meant 2018. Fallen Order. It came out in 2019, so yeah, that was like right around the time where I was like, I don't really care about Star Wars at the moment. Because when did Last Skywalker come out? 2019 as well. Yeah, I was at that point. I was like, I'm ready to watch this film and be done with Star Wars for a bit. So that's why I didn't play it. Yeah. 9 out of 10 on Steam, Pog. I know. Pog. I forget my emotes. Maybe you're thinking of Poggers or Pog? But they got rid of the PogChamp guy, so I don't... Did they get rid of, like, all the Pog stuff, too? Or is that something that people still can spam? Because I figured once they got rid of the PogChamp guy, like, even the other emotes that were third-party were just gone. PogChamp is now this. But that's, like... That emote was, like, already on Twitch. It was just something else, though. It had a different name, but that's still this. That's like, yeah, I don't know. Quick, look to your left. Ah, what? It was. Yeah. I don't know. I always feel like Poggers is probably a good one to use. Love that little guy. All right, let's see here. Why don't you tell me anyway? Tell me the long story. What happened to your former master and all this?
Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger before its communications, weapons,
Harbinger? What is this, Mass Effect 2?
Cascade failure that disabled the ship.
How come I don't remember any of this?
Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
Incapacitated? Dun, dun. It was. The PogChamp dude got canceled, and then they tried to rotate a Pog emote from a different streamers, but they went down, so they settled for this. What even is that? Is that like a snake or a lizard? It's like a lizard or something. Da, 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 da. Look to your left. No notification? Why does this happen every time that I stream? I'm assuming Mr. Hunt subscribed with Prime. But I'm not seeing it on my list at all. Hang on, let me see. I don't understand why this always happens. Like, notifications are 100% on. I checked them, like, a couple days ago. Because I was messing around with, like, the volume and stuff. So they're definitely on. I don't know, it does this weird thing where, like... It doesn't want to show it. Like, I don't even see it on my Streamlabs stuff. That's so weird. This has happened before. Like, I can't even... Is there another... Yeah, there was a time that you did it here. I could just play this, I think. Can I replay this alert? Will this work?
Resubscription received.
Yeah.
Apparently you are doing something right, Captain.
I need to move it. That actually needs to be moved down some, I think. Notifications. Probably move that like down here. Right there. That was a random, because it keeps like a log of like previous subs and follows and stuff like that. So that's where I just played it from right now, and that was like I don't know, a couple of months ago. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna have to resort to that now when people subscribe or don't or follow or whatever. Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't work or why it doesn't show up, but there you go. We played an old one for you, Mr. Hunt. Thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Appreciate it. I want to say Twitch Prime, but I remember they changed it from Twitch Prime to Prime Gaming a long time ago. For the Prime sub, thank you. Appreciate it, always. Subs and broken boards. Yep. Hoggers indeed. But yeah, that sucks about the PogChamp emote, because I really like that emote. But, you know, we've got poggers here, which I also enjoy seeing. So let's see, we're talking to, in case you don't know, this is HK-47, this droid. He's from the first game. And he's back in the second game, which is awesome. Incapacitated.
Clarification. Yes, Master. No doubt the flurry of destruction on board the Harbinger somehow drugged you into a stupor from which you could not awaken. Most curious.
Most curious. I was drugged. How long has it been in between games? It's been 5 years. 5 years after the events of the first game. Which is, it's not that long, actually. I was expecting it to be longer for some reason, but it's only 5 years apart. What do you mean, drugged?
Placation. Merely a turn of phrase, Master. The implication that your state was due to the result of ingesting large quantities of Juma juice was unintentional. I meant to communicate only that you were somehow rendered unconscious before you were locked securely in the cargo hold.
What is Juma Juice? Also, by the way, he looks... So, in the original game, he looks like how he did in the first game. But there was a mod that I installed where, you know, you have to repair HK-47. And with each repair, he gets that color back. So it actually looks like progress is being made, rather than he just looks completely fine when you first meet him here. It's got that progression of you repair him and then his appearance changes until you repair him enough and he looks, you know, back like how he did in pristine condition. So I thought that was kind of a cool mod that we have.
Clarification. By locked, I meant sealed, Master. My vocabulator seems to be malfunctioning.
Okay. What happened next?
Recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger's systems, we were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID codes. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master.
God, there's so many things I want to know. Like, what happened? I thought you were hanging out with the other crew. What happened? Any idea what had attacked the small freighter?
Evaluation. Master, I do not know. Judging from the damage, it had been attacked by a much larger vessel. And when it attempted to escape the Harbinger with you on board, it was fired on again. Addendum. It does seem odd that such a small vessel has a high probability of attracting the attention of much larger vessels. Not a welcome trait in a freighter, to be sure.
We got like 2 more things to ask him here. It seems like 5 years improved upon headwear. Yeah. The one in, you know, the first game, the headwear was kind of whack sometimes. Like googly eye looking visors that we could wear. I mean, it was fun and great and all, but there was rarely any cool pieces of headwear that you didn't get until later in the game. That, like, yeah, this is fine. What was this freighter that the Harbinger was brought aboard?
Explanation. I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Speculation. As to its purpose, I do not know. Perhaps it was always its intention to play dead, then kidnap you off the Harbinger and rob me of my bounty.
Bounty?
Clarification. By bounty, I refer to your life, Master. It would pain me to see you damaged in any way, That is why the arrival of this Ebon Hawk caused me considerable distress.
You should know about the Ebon Hawk.